Now, I started my downsizing journey about 10 years ago. I had moved to New York City, which on a project that I thought was going to last for several years, and it lasted for just a couple of months. So I came back to my home, and the 39 boxes that I had packed to go with me returned unopened. And I thought to myself, you know, I've been in New York City for 2-3 months, and I didn't need anything that was in these boxes. I didn't miss any of it. So what was in there? So one at a time, I started unpacking these boxes and started my downsizing. Now, I put a blog together actually on this to talk about my journey, and it was quite amazing in my journey to get down to 200 items. This was my mission. And after about 3 months of very careful sorting and choosing and crying and you know, really going deep inside myself to select the things that I wanted to keep, I ended up with 200 items, not 200 categories or, you know, sort of groups, but 200 things. Now, I did allow myself one sort of area, which was postcards and also bangles, because I collected those and I couldn't choose. So I allowed myself those couple of extra little things, but I got down to 200. Then over the next 9 years, I just kept living a fairly straightforward lifestyle, but it wasn't until I moved a few months ago into a larger property from a one-room studio that I realized I had still got a lot of stuff. And so I decided that I was going to make it my mission in this rather larger place to downsize and to start a website called Learn to Simplify for others that are on this journey with me. Now, I know from speaking to people in my 60andMe community that this is definitely on the minds of lots of women. We spend 60 plus years accumulating things and then in all of our 60s trying to get rid of it, give it to people, find a home for it. And we bought these things because we liked them, we loved them. All these things were treasures that we selected with our money, we paid for them. But now we put them in boxes and never use them. We never really incorporate them into our lives. So I'm actually at the moment leaning on a box of books, postcards. And this is going to be my first task, but I'm going to share with you my journey in very practical ways. Over the next few months, I'm going to literally go through all my things one at a time and downsize. So I invite you to join me. This is going to be fun. I know it seems like it's a negative thing to say no to everything and let it go, but I look at downsizing and simplification as a yes project. So simplify your life by reducing the things that you no longer need and bringing into your life the things that you love, and also bringing into your life space to do other things, to put other beautiful possessions that you have, you know, that you value, that you really, really love. So Learn to Simplify is going to be a lesson for both of us. It's learning to simplify things, learning to simplify my mindset, and learning to simplify my way of life, the way that I do things. And I'm going to cover everything that is on my mind, but hopefully you'll tell me too what is on your mind, so that we can do this together, you know, so that we can actually step by step reduce our possessions and our things to only those that really matter the most. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to invite you to join me. I haven't got a fancy program or anything. You don't have to sign up for anything. You just have to check these videos out and just be part of my conversation as I learn to simplify myself. And I'm going to start today with postcards. Now, when I think about travel, I love travel. I travel as much as I can on trains and planes and boats and ships. And over the years, have significantly reduced the amount of souvenirs. I don't buy any souvenirs anymore, but I do buy postcards. And when I go to a town, I always end up buying one at the airport or this train station or wherever. And then I say to myself, oh, that's good. I've got my postcard for this place. But then I go to a shop and I buy another one and then another one. And I end up with like 5 postcards for every place I have been. Okay, they're all different, they're all beautiful, I treasure them all, but when I look at this box, I'm going to try to lift it up, it's so heavy. Can you see this box? It is literally full of postcards, and it's so heavy I have to put it down. Really. And so this is my first task, is to go through this box of postcards and literally choose one postcard for every place I have visited. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside this box because it's really amazing. Okay, here we go. I can lift it up. Okay, here we go. See? This box is full to the top. Now, what I did do, because I was being so thoughtful about this, is that I actually started putting them together by year. So for example, I don't even know what year this is, but these are the postcards from one year, and I put a ribbon around them so that I could somehow get a sense that I was organizing myself, because organizing is different than simplifying. Organizing is just moving things around. Here's another collection, another year. And so it's not a matter of organizing, which is what this is. It's going to be a matter of simplifying. So if you want to learn to simplify with Margaret, this is the journey that I'm on. Come join me. I'll be doing videos pretty frequently as soon as I get through this project with my postcards, which I'm hoping is going to take me only a few hours. And I'll come back with the little stack of maybe this many that I've come back with, and then we'll go on to something else. So tell me what you're trying to simplify. What are the things in your life that you really need to get control of and reduce? Put them in the comment section below here, and we'll have a journey together simplifying some of my things, and also helping you learn to simplify in the areas that matter to you too. So welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm looking forward to this journey together, and thank you for your support. We'll have videos like this on YouTube. I've got a website, which is learntosimplify.com. And of course, we'll have all the other channels in time. But for now, let's just get started with one simple thing. I'm doing postcards. What are you going to do? Okay, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being here and giving me your moral support as we go along. Take very good care. We'll talk again very soon. Bye-bye for now.